actual Upanishad Vakyam as an essence is coming, the whole Gita is part of Upanishad. But here, same Upanishad Vakyam comes to us. As explained, the gist is given. So this is like Bhagavad Gita is like a deductive technology in teaching. Some stories are told, one essence is told. One essence is to come, so many deductions are required. Around which the leaf is drawn, stem is drawn, pot is drawn, then the flower is drawn. The essence is coming now. That's why it is in a style different, Upajadi style. Real Upanishad. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचित् न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचित् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. Remember this last line. न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. That is the Upanishad Vakyam. What is the Upanishad Vakyam? न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. It is not destroyed when the body is destroyed. What is not destroyed? The Atma is not destroyed. You can only destroy the Atma, but body, but not the Atma. When you do Hanyam, what is not, the Shariram is only destructed. Atma remains. Na jayate mriyate va kathachit. नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूया अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. न जायते, not born. म्रियते, not dead. Nothing is born, nothing is dead. What is not born, what is not dead? The essence. Va kathachit. At any point of time. At any point of time, neither it is taken birth nor it is dead. Na anyam. Neither this nor that. Bhava. Bhat. Bhutva. Bhutva. Bhutva, once it is existed, nothing like that, once it is existed. Bhavita va na bhuyaha. Tomorrow it will exist. And not today. You understood? Today it is existing, tomorrow it may not be there, previously it was not there. Today it is not there, it was there earlier, it will be there tomorrow. That doesn't happen. For what? For the Atma. There is nothing which takes birth nor dies. At any point of time it doesn't have a birth nor death. There is no end, there is no start. Ajo nityaha. It is unborn. Nityaha. It is eternal. Shashwatoyam. It is immortal. Every time it is there. I am that Purano, which is existing for long time here, which is never destroyed, never taken birth, never born, never died. It is existing for long time. Na hanyate, which cannot be destroyed, which is destroyed. Na hanyate, which cannot be destroyed. Hanyamane, we cannot destroy it also. Sharire, when the body can be destroyed, the inner content Atma cannot be destroyed. So it is existing permanent. Na jayate mriyate va katachit Nayam bhutva bhavita vana bhuyaha Ajo nityaha shashwatoyam purano Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. So it doesn't change. Your thoughts doesn't change. Yesterday, tomorrow, today. That keeps changing. Winter, summer, that keeps changing. Sugam, dukkham, that keeps changing. What doesn't change is the you inside you. That cannot be destroyed. What can be done? Do action 200% busy. Not 100%. There has to be sufficient work which keeps you totally busy so that you don't have time about thinking what is yesterday, what is tomorrow. You will be living for today, now. Then that is actually eternal. That feeling takes you to eternalism. That feeling takes you to equal to God. That is what is required. For such job, karma, action, not the normal routine what everybody does mechanically. Creative. Useful for somebody else. That is there in each one of us. Tap it. Touch it. Make it to wake up. That is what Bhagavad Gita's 2nd chapter, 20th sloka, which is actually the essence of Upanishad. Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Realize that. This cannot, your yavvanam, kaumaram, there is nothing to be postponed. Oh, I will do it later, after that, after this, after finishing this. No. Now. Present. Don't postpone what you are supposed to do. Oh, I have not done. Gone. That's a different life. What is supposed to be done in summer cannot be done in winter. So what is in winter, do it in winter. What is in dukkham cannot be done in sukham. What is in sukham cannot be done in dukkham. They are only change, but your essence is always in action.